All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makahudash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, teach well, be a good example to us younger brothers. And peace and blessings to those full elect, or well, I'm part of that number. I'm the brother Kudar from the G-Miss Band, Chicago. Come back another video. This video is going to be entitled Prime Example of, I put prime example of don't judge by appearance. All right, so that's the thumbnail of the video. All right, and this guy, goddamn, I forget his name, man. Something Banks, man. I forget the dude's name, man. But if you're watching the video, you should know who this guy is. All right, he was in Fresh Prince, and a lot of other shit. But nevertheless, this is his woman. All right, who looks like a so-called Edomite by appearance. All right, and this is his daughter, son, and daughter. All right, so the first thing that points out, obviously, is that they don't have they barely have pigmentation. And the reason why I entitled the video and the reason why I'm doing this video, all right, is just to prove through the scriptures how we don't judge based off of appearance. All right, so let me go. Blake Griffin. It's locked. All right, so this is Blake Griffin's father, and he is a so-called Haitian, all right, from the tribe of Levi, and this is his mother right here. Looks like an Edomite. Probably is, probably not. So one thing about his father is dark, all right, but his mother, right here is not. All right, and now he still has pigmentation a little bit, but he's somewhat in the middle. All right, as you can see. All right, he's still an Israelite. Now, if we look at Blake Griffin's, let's say family, because it doesn't include everybody. Never mind. All right, so give me 1 second. I'm going to show his wife first. So this is Blake Griffin's wife or ex-wife or whatever. It says the split. All right, so, she looks like an Edomite on paper. All right, and now we look at his son now. So this is his son right here. Looks like a full-fledged white boy. All right. So that was 3 generations down the line. His son looks like a complete heathen. This is why it's important not to judge off appearance, man. Okay. We can go into other examples as well. There's a lot of examples, of that. But the point still stands. All right. So the first precept I'm gonna get is Numbers 1:18, and they assemble all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their fathers, okay, by the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their posts. All right, so they declared their pedigrees by their father. All right, so you are what your father is. All right, it's not about skin color. All right, skin color has nothing to do with it, man. Esau puts an emphasis, emphasize on that shit, man. All right, you could be an Israelite without pigmentation. All right, without dark skin. Not like the elders always say, not every Israelite is gonna look like Wesley Snipes. All right, this is and just to prove that the father bloodline is what matters. If you go to Matthew 1, all right, it says the book of generation of Yahweh Shai, the son of David, the son of Abraham. All right, and then you see Abraham begat Isaac, and Isaac begat Jacob, and Jacob begat Judas and his brethren. All right, so the key word is begat. All right, now let's get that. It says typically of a man, sometimes of a man and a woman, bringing a child into existence by the process of reproduction. All right, so you see the focus is on men. All right, it says Abraham begat Isaac, Isaac begat Jacob, right? Because he has the seed. All right, the mother simply the seed just simply grows into the mother, in the mother, Salakia. All right, so it has nothing to do with the woman, man. All right, she's just the carrier. All right, and if you take an apple tree, you take the seeds. All right, you take an apple tree in America, you take the seed, fly to Japan, and plant that same seed. It's still going to be an apple tree, just in a different country. All right, in a different region, but it's still an apple seed. All right, and there's a reason why they didn't mention any woman. Okay, because it's through the men. All right, you are what your father is, man. All right, that's why you have the parable of the wheat and the tares. All right, because there are just like there's Israelites that look like heathens, there are heathens that look like Israelites. All right, I forgot who looks like an Israelite, but is a heathen. But a lot of people say Bob Marley, but Bob Marley is actually an Israelite. His father looks like an Edomite. All right, but his music actually, that's Jake all the way, man. All right, there's no way Bob Marley is a heathen. The whole world fuck with his music. That's Jake 100%, man. All right, this is Romans 8:16. The Spirit also bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. All right. Like I said, skin color doesn't matter. Hey, if you understand these precepts, man. All right. If you got the salt like Jake, if just key things that are point out, the curses, all that. It ain't all just, can he dance? Can he not? It said the Spirit also itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. All right. It was this guy. He came up on the line. It was 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. All right. He was a Sicilian. All right. And now, if you didn't know, they call Sicilians the niggas of Europe or the black people of Europe. All right. And that's for a reason, because those are niggas, man. Those are Jake. All right. Hannibal came over there and did a whole lot of clapping, man. All right, and the dude, just off looking at him, I'm like, okay, he's an Israelite. All right, hey, go look up a Sicilian. Hey, those are Jake, man. All right, and he told me, because we pulled him to the side because it got to some point where brothers wasn't dealing with him. So me and one of the elders was just, a side deal. And he said one camp, he didn't say it was us, GMS, but he said one camp just told him he's, off appearance, he's an Edomite and to get the hell up out of here. That's why you got to try the spirit, man. You just don't assume. You have to try the spirit. All right? And that dude was Jake 100%, man. Just the rebelliousness of Jake, the stubbornness, all of that. All right? The zeal. Okay? This is John 7:24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. All right, so you'll look at people like this, be like, oh, he's a white boy, what they say, a white chocolate. Hey, if they call somebody white chocolate, that's a telltale sign. Hey, that's a Jake, man. Hey, these are Israelites. Okay. And it's important not to judge off appearance. All right, because hey, every brother in the camp is not dark skinned. You know, Latinos and Native Americans, a lot of them aren't dark skinned. A lot of them are. Okay, we have Israelite foreigners. We have speckled birds. You know, same thing. All right, Israelites that look like other nations. All right, hey, look at the Irish. Look at guys like Bruce Lee, Conor McGregor, Cristiano Ronaldo. All right, you know, I can name so much. You know, but the point was still made. All right, it's important not to judge based off appearance. All right, so with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai B'Shem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom and the Bible Ball.